Alright, what do we have here? Well, I could take Defy and just try to go for big spells. That seems like the most exciting thing. I think Flashback is not bad either, but doesn't really, like, put me in a direction. Maybe the Homesickness will even wheel. Who knows? Let's just try taking Defy. I think this is the most exciting out of these. Ooh, followed up with a Braid or Sonar. These are both really good. I think I'm more in for Sonar. Though it's really close. Let's just take Sonar. It's gonna try to ramp me into Defy. And here... there's not too much I'm excited about. I guess I'll just take Potioner's Trove. Can help me splash. Helps ramp me into Defy and bigger spells. I'll just take Unsubtle Mockery here. I think the card's quite good. It's good in this deck. Ooh. So there's Prismari Charm, but there's also a Snarl Song. Snarl Song is not really a combo with Defy because you don't pay any colored mana, so you don't get fractals with any power. Could also take another Unsubtle Mockery. I feel like with Sonar and Potioner's Trove, I'm supposed to take Snarl Song here. It's just such a powerful card. A easy flow state here. Then I think I want the Banishing Betrayal. I've actually been pretty satisfied with this card overall. And I think I take Spell Pierce over Hydro Channeler here. I think Spell Pierce is just good in this set. I think it's just a good card. Ooh, and the Homesickness Wield. I'll gladly take that. Over Sleight of Hand, I believe. This is also good, but this is a really good spell with Defy. Okay, there's a Heated Argument. Could also take the Paradox Gardens to help splash for Snarl Song. But I think the argument is better. I've been pretty impressed with by this card. And then... I'm gonna take Procrastinate. I think that's also playable in this card. Oh, and that's a very late Essence Scatter as a gift. And a 13th pick Unsubtle Mockery? Okay. Prismari is wide open. So I could take Harmonized Trio. I don't think I have that many creatures. No, that doesn't seem like a good trio deck. So let's just take Flow State. I mean, based on how the draft has been going, I might just wield the other Unsubtle Mockery from that pack. Here... Great Hall is good for Snarl Song. It's also just good for mana. It's like good value if I get to animate it. Sure, let's take the Great Hall. Maybe wheel Potioner's Trove. Ooh, I like Pensive Professor. This is just a good card in blue. So gladly take that. I want to follow it up with Artistic Process is good. I think I like that better than Archaic's Agony even. Yeah, I think so. I think it's good to have the versatility here. There's also Arcane Omens, actually. This card is pretty messed up. I do already have Great Hall, Potioner's Trove, and a Sonar. I mean, if this ever resolves for like 4 or 5 colors, you kind of just win the game if you're not immediately dying. Let's try Arcane Omens there. Okay, and the Deuce is very good. Might need the Essence Scatter though. Yeah, I think this deck wants Essence Scatter a little bit more at this point. Here, let's just take land. Don't love any of this. Guess I just take Lorecaster? I would be a little bit more in for Page if it made any colored mana. The fact that it makes colorless makes it pretty bad with converged spells. Okay, and I like Disdainful Stroke. Let's take that over Chase Inspiration. This one would mostly be good with Pensive Professor to play on like turn 4, but it also requires triple blue, so it's a little bit unlikely. Okay, and the Unsubtle Mockery did appear to wheel. And the Prismari Charm, I'll take that. And Elemental Mascot. Yeah, I do also like this card. I think I like it more than the Fields of Strife. Okay, so I'm pretty set on playables. Holy crap, there's another Essence Scatter, another Heated Argument? Let's take the Heated Argument. Yeah, nobody's drafting red here. Sure, last pick Stadium Title Mage as well, and a second Pensive Professor, that's good. Over... I guess Tablet would be my next pick. So I've got plenty of interaction. I've got some good rares in here. This is looking like a good Prismari deck that's splashing for a couple Converge cards. Ooh, I love Stock Up. Stock Up is so good. Yeah, let's just take Stock Up. Feel like you can't go too wrong with that. And Divergent Equation? Mind into Matter is also a sick card. I think maybe I don't need the value though, given that I just took a Stock Up and I have all this other stuff. So what is the pick here? Maybe just Summit? Make my mana better, since I'm doing good in playables? I think that makes sense. A lot of this will probably wheel based on how the draft is going too. People just aren't taking the red cards. Okay, now I can take Archaic's Agony here. And maybe Banishing Betrayal. I just feel like I have so much value that I could use a cheap card that interacts with their creatures. I think that's the most valuable thing here right now. And is it time to take the whale, my namesake? I don't think this card is like crazy or anything. If it had like Ward 1, it would be something. But I also don't think I need these other cards. No, I should probably just take Visionary's Dance for Safai. Sorry, Whale. Probably the land to help with Converge, sure. And then land again. And the Tablet Wields, sure, I can play that. Run Behind or Abstract Paint Mage. I think I like Run Behind more. Oh my gosh. This is an 11th pick Divergent Equation. This is insane. I think I need to screenshot this. Hold on. That is absurd. I guess I'll just take it. I'll take the Orin as well. Sure. We got a lot of cuts to make. Could probably cut the Procrastinate at this point. Okay, this deck looks pretty sick. I'm kind of excited to try this one. I can take out Zealous Lorecaster as well. I just don't need it. Got plenty of value anyways. Alright, what do I cut? I've got 7 cuts to make. I have a stock up, I have divergent equation. For card advantage, I have 2 pensive professors. Maybe I do cut a flow state. Okay. Let's go with this. Playing against Krang here. Alright, I get to leave up Essence Scatter, then go into Unsubtle Mockery. Maybe get Visionary's Dance in the graveyard for a flow state. Hopefully they don't have anything crazy on turn 2 here. They have Cure-All. Is a good card. Can Unsubtle Mockery that on turn 3. Definitely Essence Scatter this one. And now I can play a tap land, hold up Disdainful Stroke. Or do I just play untapped land, hold up Mockery and Disdainful Stroke? I think this is an okay opportunity to get tap land in play, and cycle Visionary's Dance if they don't do anything that I can counter. Okay. Just play a 2-drop. Let's activate this. Pick up Heated Argument, I believe. Okay. Let's play land. Leave up Unsubtle Mockery, I think. And Disdainful Stroke. Okay, I can counter that. I would get a 3/3 back and draw them a card. I don't want that. Take a bit of damage here, but now I get to play Flow State and leave up Unsubtle Mockery. Take Divergent Equation, Potioner's Trove, I think. Try to get a bit of life back. And do I Unsubtle Mockery now? I think I wait still. Alright. Island. Island is actually okay with the Divergent Equation in my hand. I think I'll keep that. Okay, and they just have a goblin here. That's not too bad. So let's play Island. Play Trove. Get a bit more mana. Let's tap the 2 mountains, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Then pass. Let's play Mockery on the 2/3. Gain a couple life. Prismari Charm is probably fine. Although I can get it back with Divergent Equation. Next turn I'll have 6 mana if I want to use the Trove as well. So yeah, let's put that in the graveyard actually. Gain 2. Another land is good. And then now I can hold up Heated Argument and Spell Pierce, gain 2. I probably won't kill the Glassrite unless they just have nothing else to play. Yeah, let's pass, then see what they do here. Okay, that's not really much better than the Glassrite. Or... oh, actually, could I have blanked their card by removing it? I didn't even think about that, but I think I could have done that. Ooh, and I get the Spell Pierce Arc of Hunger, that's great. If that's what they just drew, then that actually works out for me. Okay, let's Heated Argument, target that. Just get rid of, like, Swamp. Gain 2. Oh, and Snarlsong is actually pretty good. I get to cast this for X equals 4. Nice. And I can get that back later with Divergent Equation. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can almost do X equals 4. If I draw another land here, that's good. A double removal? No, they have wit. Okay. I'm only getting hit for 1 here. Okay, there's Heated Argument. I guess this is an instant, so I can just leave up mana. Maybe I Heated Argument something, maybe I just cash this in for more Snarlsong. Okay, that's fine. I think I will just cash this in for X equals 3, and then gain another 2. Oh, wait, that was X equals 2, let's not do that. X equals 3 for Snarlsong. Visionary's Dance, Flow State? Maybe Disdainful Stroke is better. Let's go Disdainful Stroke. And... do I need more cards? I guess I wouldn't mind more cards. Let's just go Visionary's Dance. Go 2. This should just about wrap up the game as well. Let's pay black mana here, and then I can play Snarlsong for 5. Excuse me. This has been a pretty sweet game. I've enjoyed this so far. Yeah, they have more kill spells, but I just have more cards. Alright, let's Disdainful Stroke that. Oh, and they've had enough. Alright. That's fair. Keepable. I have 3 colors for Archaic's Agony. I can cast Mockery. And if I really need to, I can cast Betrayal on turn 2. Send in the Pest. I'll just discard Banishing Betrayal then. Pass, leave up Mockery. See what they have here. Stone Docent. Sure, I'll remove that. Try and get into a 5th land here. Although Arcane Omens is really tempting. Let's keep that. I think even if this is for 3, that's like not bad. Okay, they've got dig site inventory here. So I will kill the Inkrite. It's just kind of annoying that I couldn't stop it from generating a token. It's a professor. I think maybe I have to bin that. It's maybe a little bit too slow, but at the same time, not even guaranteed to land, am I? I think maybe I keep it. It's tough. Let's try keeping it. It's just such high upside if it doesn't die right away. Guess I also need to draw a land, but, you know. It's fine. I take 4 here. Get back their Killian's confidence here. Oof, didn't draw land. Okay. Let's activate this ability. Look for either something to play or a land. Alright, got the land. Alright, very slow here, but if I get to grow this professor, I might be able to stabilize. Looks like they're also having some mana troubles. Okay. It's not a removal spell. I can use Arcane Omens for 3. Or I can keep up Heated Argument. I think I keep up Heated Argument here, and maybe Arcane Omens next turn. Because I can't get their whole hand, is the only issue. Yeah, I think I need to relieve some of the pressure on me first. So probably kill whatever they use Killian's Confidence on. Yeah. This grows, and I draw a card. Maybe I could even draw like a Spell Pierce or something. I think I would use it just to get rid of their mana. Okay, they have a road. Interesting. We'll get a basic. That means I can get another color for Arcane Omens or Agony. Get the green. Then let's get rid of Island here. Take 5. Then I do get to kill their 4/4. I don't know, I guess it becomes larger now. So now I need like Heated Argument again. Yeah, alright, that is a little bit tough. Oceaner's Trove, not gonna do it. I guess what I do is I cast Archaic's Agony and try to hit something. Yeah, I think so. I need to hit like Banishing Betrayal or Is It Charm, which is possible. No, that's not quite enough, I think. Yeah, I think barely not enough. Alright. It's very close to stabilizing. I guess the professor was a little bit too greedy there. Just a little bit. Ooh, we got turn 2 Sonar, and then 2 Converge cards. I can dig it. I'm gonna play around Essence Scatter. No, just get the card out there. Not gonna play around it. Next turn I can Unsubtle Mockery, make a treasure. Alright, they have their own. That's fine as well. Well, this might be a bit of a slower game, so I could still have a chance to use these Converge cards. Artistic Process just to make a 3/3, huh? I guess I'll bounce it. To Visionary's Dance? I think that's actually fine. I can just cycle that. I think that's a little bit better than putting it in the graveyard. Although now I'm faced with the tough decision. The other gets put into your graveyard. So I think I'm supposed to take Divergent Equation here, even though it looks a little bit bad. The Fields of Strife doesn't actually help me cast either Converge card until I have black or green mana. And I think the equation is going to be really important here. Okay, there's Pensive Professor. The unfortunate part is that he's probably just going to get removed right away. I wonder if I hold on to him. It doesn't feel right, does it? Let's just play him out there. I mean, if he gets removed, he gets removed. It's fine. Sure. Eats in a braid there. Wow, they just have all the card draw over there. That's probably a bad sign for me. They have the library? Okay, they're gonna start drawing with library next turn, I guess. Yeah, I don't love my chances against that. I really want them to play like a creature or something, but they're just drawing cards over there. Hey, Mika is fine. I can just listen scatter that. I think that's better than using the mockery. I don't have to pay the ward. Okay, I think I just run out the Snarl Song. If they have a counter, then that's too bad. I think I just need to get on the board a little bit. Use up my mana. Because if they don't play a creature, I don't do anything that turn. That feels pretty bad. God, they're just gonna get to draw a million cards here. I can't imagine I win against Library here. My only hope is that I can resolve a big Divergent Equation. And then play some more creatures I can kill. Black Source would also be pretty good, because it would take them off of Library. Oh, another Unsubtle Mockery when they just don't play any creatures, apparently. My removal spells were just stranded. Alright, yeah, Zealous Lorecaster, get back another card. At least I can kill it. I get back like flow state. You do document, sure. Let's try and dig towards a black source here. I think I bin Prismari Charm. Okay, Essence Scatter could counter like another one of those, I guess. Ooh, there's a swamp. Okay. So I think I do just fire it off. Let's attack first. They might just use up their heated argument. Okay. Looks like they don't. And I think I just go for the Arcane Omens. I don't think it gets better. This can hopefully take them off of Library. And then I still have Essence Scatter up. At some point, I might Divergent Equation to get back the Arcane Omens, to discard more cards from them. Also, it looks like they're discarding before activating a library? Is that what's going on? Or are they just thinking about activating a library? Alright, they do activate it. Not really sure why they're pausing here. May as well draw the card. They probably have some amount of lands to discard, is my guess. Oh, return the favor? Alright, I mean, that's terrible for me. It is target player, but do I discard anything, actually? They don't cast any spells for that, do they? So I don't have to discard anything. Oh, but then I have to discard here. Alright, yeah. Can't imagine winning now. That's just terrible for me. My only hope is that they don't even have any cards that can actually kill me. I've just been demolished this game by Library. Unreal card here. They can just kind of play anything and it kills me. I guess I'll wait to see what it actually is. Oh, Math Magics, draw my entire deck? Sure. That'll do it. It's gonna look like the Math Magics or like the Return to Favor is what killed me. It was really just the Library drawing their entire deck. Alright, let's see if we can rally a little bit. Okay. I can play the Professor on 3, and if it lives, I'm pretty happy. I really wonder, what if I'm supposed to just pass here? Because there's so many things that get rid of the Professor. Maybe I wait until 6 mana. Or something. Like, they're not doing anything, so maybe I'm not supposed to play anything there either. Okay, now I can play Run Behind on their guy. Puts it on top. Now I can play Professor. And maybe they spend their turn trying to kill it, or they just play their a 3-drop again. I think I'm okay with either. Okay, they just spend most of their turn killing it. Now I can Arcane Omens to get rid of their entire hand, which is pretty good. Just make sure... I don't think Auto Tapper can screw me here, but let's just make sure. Let's just Mind Twist them. Getting rid of Disdainful Stroke when behind Maelstrom Artisan. Yep, that's pretty good. And now I can just follow it up with a Snarl Song. Ooh. Or Archaic's Agony? That's also really good. Huh. I mean, they're both really good plays. Let's just play the Snarl Song. Make sure this is for 4. This is just all the Converge cards in my deck coming together at once. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now I can even Archaic's Agony, make sure I pay the full amount. Get rid of their Strife Knight. Ooh, into Sonar next turn? That is nice. Putting them down to 16, make sure that this is a 2-turn clock if they don't have anything. Okay, that's a good answer for one of the tokens. Now I get to play Sonar. Leave up Unsubtle Mockery or Prismari Charm. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll kill one of their guys, sure. Just use my mana. Forest I don't need. Let's send that away. Essence Scatter is good. Let's just attack with the 4/4. Oh, if they're thinking of chumping, that probably means they drew into another one of the legendary. Matter Bending Mage. No, no thank you. I'll Essence Scatter that. Alright, and they've had enough. That Arcane Omens was pretty sweet. Interesting. I do have kind of all my colors. I got 3 lands. I can play a Trove to get double blue for Professor. I think I keep this. Maybe just cycle Visionary's Dance on turn 2. Okay, there's double blue. That's good. I think because I drew all these lands, that means I want to keep around Visionary's Dance to potentially cast. Next turn I'm going Trove. It'd be really good if I could get a 2-drop spell I could cast as well. To go with the Professor. Also them not playing a 2-drop is helpful. Yeah, Strive Scholar is fine. Take my turn here. Then let's just go Trove first. I'm definitely glad I kept around the Visionary's Dance, just based on how many lands I've drawn. Yeah, that's fine. Discarding Deflecting Palm, that's funny. Okay, there's Essence Scatter now. That is very interesting. I think I want to kill the Scholar, because they made the treasure, so they actually have the ability to play the spell next turn. I kind of don't want that to happen. So let's play Swamp. Play Unsubtle Mockery. Pay the 2 life. And I think I'm supposed to hold up Essence Scatter here as well. In the land, don't need that. Then keep up Essence Scatter. Oops. Pretty happy to counter that. Okay, and I think I continue to hold off on the Professor until I can actually play a spell with it. So let's play this, and then maybe next turn play Visionary's Dance. Or I look for a card to play with Visionary's Dance. I'd probably just play it. Does mean I don't do anything on this turn. Okay, 2-drop is fine. And a Stone Docent, sure. So let's Surveil. Prismari Charm is good. That can actually kill the Docent as well. So let's play this. I guess I can play land first. And then Prismari Charm on the Docent. He's had an instant up for like forever. For like 1 mana. I could pass. Because he's clearly got something up. I could force him to use it now, I guess. Before he gets to attack. Maybe that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Although, could also bounce one of his guys. I have a tough decision. I think it's best to pass here. Wait to see what he does. Okay, I'm kind of happy I waited. I baited him into using a Tome Blast here. And then let's... I bounce or deal 1? Could also draw. Let's deal 1 to this one and then his face, I guess. Then I draw. I wouldn't be surprised if he also had like a combat trick here. Oh, he's a Burst Lightning, sure. At least the Docent dies. Okay, and that becomes a 4/4. And I can gain 2 off of the Trove here. Ooh, Archaic Agony is excellent here. Let's do that. For all 5 colors. This was my concern, is that he would flash back the Tome Blast, and then if I made 2 flyers, we'd have double strike, and then I wouldn't even be able to block it that well. But this is way better. This is a great draw. Okay, yeah, into a bunch of removal spells. I like that. Let's just play land and pass, I guess. You can't even really play anything, because anything he plays is just gonna die. I guess it wasn't good to hit so many removal spells. Oh, there's Divergent Equation. Okay. I guess these all target creatures, so I'm a bit out of luck there. Let's just go Visionary's Dance. And then next turn I can play Divergent Equation to get back a bunch of stuff. Then gain 2. So I guess those weren't the best exiles. I would have preferred to exile like a land or something. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. If I draw another land, I can do X equals 4 on this. Just Tome Blast my face, okay. Alright, well I drew Heated Argument, let's just do that. Exile land. Gain another 2. Then probably next turn, play the Equation. Equation is just such an awesome card in this spot. Okay, and there's Disdainful Stroke as well, that could help. Let's just do X equals 3? Yeah. Get back Visionary's Dance, Heated Argument, and maybe Essence Scatter? Sure. I feel like it could be kind of any combination of 3 spells and it would probably win the game. I can't imagine opponent coming back from this. Alright, well, Molten Note is a good card. Land is pretty good there, because now I can play Visionary's Dance and leave up Disdainful Stroke. And Essence Scatter. But I'll probably just Disdainful Stroke the Molten Note. I guess it's a flashback for 8. I got Pursue the Past. Oh, he's gonna cast that instead. Okay. Look for something else. I think I will just Essence Scatter. It seems fine to me. And then probably Disdainful Stroke on the Molten Note if that's what he wants. Okay, sure. Just cycles. Okay, yeah, sure. It does buy him some time. That is fine. I'm just gonna kill that with Heated Argument. Oh, I should have Heated Argument before he got to exile one of my cards. I don't think I even have any ways of getting it back, but there's not really a reason to let him do that. Just exile Professor. Gain 2. Draw another Professor, sure. Leave up Disdainful Stroke. Should be pretty wrapped up by now, I would imagine. Oh, can I not even Disdainful Stroke Molten Note? How is this? Oh, he did X equals 0? Flashback is an ability, I guess. Huh. And Molten Node doesn't have mana value 4 or greater. It's not based on the mana spent. Okay. So I was mistaken then. I can't Disdainful Stroke that. You can Disdainful Stroke the front half, but I guess not the flashback side? It's a little bit weird. Any spell I can cast is lethal. Sure, just get the rest of the cards out of there. Just leave them with no cards in hand as well. Pretty good hand, actually. I have 4 colors for Arcane Omens, and I have Essence Scatter. I like that. Okay, let's play Island, leave up Prismari Charm, and Essence Scatter. Okay, let's draw. Try and find another land. These are both pretty good as well, though. I'll keep the Potioner's Trove, and I'll keep that as well. So let's play Forest, Trove. I'm shields down for a turn, but next turn I get to play Arcane Omens for 5, which should be pretty good. They do get to get a land here, which kind of softens the blow a little bit. I think I still go for it, though. Just make sure it's for all the right colors. Turn 4 Arcane Omens for 5. I imagine this is pretty good. He's gonna have 2 cards left. What do we get rid of? 2 lands. Ooh, Tidecaller could have been very threatening. And Terrafractal. Those are good cards. This is War 2, so I can kill this before he actually gets to make the flyer. Let's do that. Take another Unsubtle Mockery, sure, why not? Yeah, I think the the Mind Twist is gonna do him in. I don't see him recovering from this. I can Essence Scatter his next play. I'll just Unsubtle Mockery here. Keep Disdainful Stroke is fine. Ooh, okay. So he gets the draw 2, deal 2, gain 2. That's not bad. He gets that before I get my Disdainful Stroke, unfortunately. Alright, pass the turn. Still feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. Stock up. Sure. He's fighting back on the card advantage front, for sure. It would be nice to get a threat out there. Probably animate the Biblioplex if he doesn't do anything. Hey, Swamp is fine. Let's get him on the 11 turn clock. Wow, and a Deduce. He has tons of card draw currently. Mute Seeker is fine. I don't really care too much about that card. Then Potioner's Trove, I think also fine. Not gonna fight over that. Well, not that I can even, like, counter it or anything. It's not 4 mana or more. Guess I have so much interaction. I feel like I may as well just cast Run Behind on the Muse Seeker. Probably doesn't want to draw that into it again. Yep, puts it on the bottom. He can crack his clue here. Alright, there's a Heated Argument for another big creature. Even though he is doing a good job of drawing back into this, I just have so much interaction. Feels like it'd be difficult for him to come back. There's more card draw. Alright. There's like a good 1/4 of his deck that's just drawing cards, it seems like. Pensive Professor. I will Essence Scatter that one. Don't want him to draw even more, if I can help it. And then Berta. Do I Disdainful Stroke that? I think I just Unsubtle Mockery it, right? Just kill it. Then I get the Surveil as well. Okay. Visionary's Dance will eventually be good. Let's attack again. Additive Evolution. Do I Disdainful Stroke that? I could actually just bounce the fractal it makes. I think that's better than using Stroke. Then... yeah, let's Banishing Betrayal on this. See if they have something here. Chase Inspiration. Okay. Sure. They gain 2. Okay, there's land, and then I can just... do I Heated Argument or just leave up Disdainful Stroke? That's actually kind of tough, because if he draws something good next turn, I don't have Stroke up. Let's just pass, I think, and then Disdainful Stroke or Heated Argument, end of his turn. I will allow him to hit me for 5 if he wants to do that. Okay. Then let's exile Arcane Omens, I think. I don't think I'll need that again. Okay, and this is enough pressure that I feel good about just casting this card. Try to get the game over with. This is a 2-turn clock if he doesn't have anything. Alright, he has Banishing Betrayal to kill one of the tokens here. Right, and then let's play the land in case I draw Equation. Another Flow State. He has an insane amount of card draw on this. I think I would have lost pretty handily if I didn't cast that Arcane Omens. Surveil Island away. Onto a Field of Strife, sure. I still have my equation in the deck, right? Yeah, I do. Run behind on the token. I think I will actually Disdainful Stroke that. Then play the fields. Alright. If he doesn't have anything and I draw a spell, could be lethal. It's been pretty crazy. So he's got 10 lands here. None in the graveyard? Or 2 in the graveyard. So he has some amount of lands left in here. Hey, that's a pretty big flyer. It's kind of scary. Pensive Professor. Don't actually know if I want that card. Interesting. I think I want to draw into my equation. Drew another land, alright. So the Professor wouldn't have done a whole lot, it seems like. I might want to upkeep Surveil next time. If I somehow end up losing this game, that would be incredible. Just through the sheer number of cards my opponent is drawing. Okay, we attack there. Let's Surveil into Flow State. That's probably pretty good. And do I want to jump? I think so. Save myself 12 life seems fine. Then remove the stop there. This doesn't do anything if I continue to activate it, right? No, it doesn't do anything. Does it? If it isn't a creature, yeah, okay. Doesn't do anything. Let's play Flow State. This should get me into something good. Stock up, Snarl Song. Yeah, let's go for those two. I could also get Sonar. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can still cast Stock Up and Snarl Song. And it's still all 5 colors. Let's do that. Take Essence Scatter, Heated Argument. Then play the Snarl Song. Tapping my creature land here. I mean, if he has a counter, he could actually win this. Oh, he did actually have a counter. That is really bad news for me. Okay, so now what do I need? I need like a bounce spell. Just to not die to this thing now. Cave's Agony? Oh, that barely doesn't do it, I think. Let's attack here. Maybe he'll actually block. Although if he's smart, he'll just take the damage. Okay, he's gonna block. That does give me some hope, I think. Because I can Heated Argument here. And then play Archaic's Agony. If he has another counter, I am screwed. Okay, let's exile land. And then this deals 3. And then Archaic's Agony can finish it off. Just... I'm not going to manually tap it. It should just do it correctly. Yeah, all 5. This has been a crazy game. Okay, I got Spell Pierce, and there's the Divergent Equation. Okay. That should seal things, I think? I can't imagine he has too many spells left. Oof. That's 1, 2, 3 lands. 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Probably 3 lands left in here. I guess he could have more spells. Also, if he draws like a burn spell, that's pretty bad for me. Okay. I also have 7 cards left in my deck. How much mana do I have? 7, 8, 9, 10? I want to leave up some mana, and I don't even know if I want to play this Pensive Professor. I think it might draw me too many cards. So I only have 7 left. Let's play Equation. X equals 3, I think? 4? 4 would be 9 mana. And I wouldn't be able to do anything else with my turn. I think just 3. Let's get Snarl Song, Disdainful Stroke, and maybe just Heated Argument. Keep up Spell Pierce, Essence Scatter. I think I will gain the life as well. It means I can't keep up Spell Pierce, but it goes away at the end of my turn anyways. Doesn't have to play into it. Okay, there's a creature. Sure. Guess I'm glad I got Heated Argument back. Okay, let's play Snarl Song for 5. Keep up Disdainful Stroke, Essence Scatter. Pass the turn, because I think I also want to keep up Heated Argument. I think the life total is not as relevant anymore. Okay, he creates the land. I think I don't even Heated Argument at the end of his turn, because I don't want him to have a window to resolve a spell past Disdainful Stroke. Procrastinate. X equals 4. I'm okay with that. That is fine. I think it actually still... There's enough turns left in the game for it to attack again, if it comes down to that. Actually, no, this is 8 stun counters, never mind. Still, though, that's fine. Okay. And I think I just pass. Now, let's Heated Argument his guy. Looks like he does have something, potentially, or maybe just animating this again. Exile, Prismari Charm. This has been a grueling game, holy crap. Attack with the creature. Does he have another removal spell here? Homesickness. I will Disdainful Stroke that. Okay, and now he needs to find something, or else he's dead. Let's gain 2. Okay, and it's a creature I can Essence Scatter. Oh, the game is finally over. Both of us only have 5 or less cards in deck. That's pretty fun. Alright. I think these have been perhaps the scrappiest games of Limited I've ever played in this set. Or I should say, this set has produced the most scrappiest games I've ever played. Oh, interesting. I might Betrayal that and slow him down for a turn. I think that's worth it. Keep Archaic's Agony, I think. That's good. Then I can play Stock Up to try and find lands here. Okay, so he basically just spends his turn doing that. Now I can play Stock Up. Get Snarl Song and a land? Actually, do I get Snarl Song? I don't have green mana yet. It's such a good card, though. Let's get Snarl Song and Island. And then maybe I can Flow State next turn, leave up Disdainful Stroke. Flow State might find me into green and whatnot. Okay, let's cast Flow State. Great Hall is good, and then Essence Scatter is good as well. Then let's play the Great Hall. Leave up 2 counters. And now I have green for Snarl Song. Let's see what he decides to do here. Yeah, I will Essence Scatter Sloth for sure. There's a very good way of dealing with that. Okay, and now let's leave up Mockery, Disdainful Stroke. I don't think I want to play Archaic's Agony here and give him a window to resolve something really strong. The Agony is also better if I can play a land in the same turn, in case I exile multiple lands. Cuboid Colony is fine. I think people kind of forget that this card has Flash. Alright, he just wanted to get a counter on it, that's fine. I will Disdainful Stroke that. And then I can cast Mockery on the Colony. Another Mockery is fine. And now let's play Archaic's Agony. Make sure to spend the colored mana here. Ooh. Get a black source for a Snarl Song. That's good. Next turn might just be Prismari Charm plus Mockery here. Lecturer is fine. Ooh. And Arcane Omens. Wait. I can play lands, bounce their Lecturer, and then Arcane Omens for 4? Yeah, I think I can do all that. Oh, this is sick. Just need to make sure taps for colored mana. And then they have to discard the lecturer. Oh, this is magic. This is great. They had to get rid of Essence Getter Stress Dreams. Both good cards. Now just play Snarl Song for 5. Oh, I'm enjoying this so much. Okay, yep. Oh, actually, I guess it's only 4. Maybe I just play the Visionary's Dance instead? More mana efficient. Sure. Maybe I can have a turn where I play this for more, and then I leave up Essence Scatter if I draw a land. Sure. I'll trade. Okay, now I can play Snarl Song, leave up Essence Scatter. And that should wrap up the game. I guess I could have animated my land, but it doesn't really matter. Yep, Mind Twist gets the job done. Also, I just want to remind you guys that I think the deck started off as 0-2 and has won 5 in a row at this point. So that's pretty nice. What do they have for 1 mana there? I guess I should have played Biblioplex to leave up Prismari Charm, but I don't think it's going to come up. Because I'm probably just going to play this Essence Scatter on anything. I feel like if it's for 1 mana, it's probably like a draw spell, but why wouldn't they just play it right away? So I could play Trove on this turn. I think it's better to keep up Essence Scatter and Prismari Charm, and then play Trove next turn. Okay, yeah. Definitely better. Get the Essence Scatter that. And now I can play Trove. Maybe cycle Visionary's Dance if it comes down to that. Okay. They get to discard some lands here, presumably. Oh, 2 spells. Interesting. That means they might either have an expensive spell in hand, or they just don't have any lands. Let's surveil and draw a card here. Into double Pensive Professor? Okay. I mean, surely they can't deal with both of these, right? Right? Okay, that's fine. Oh man. Do I go for the greed and play another Professor? Let's play the Visionary's Dance, or activate it. Get a land. Oh man, it's so tempting. Yeah, let's go for it. I get to leave up Disdainful Stroke now. If they don't deal with these two are gonna draw a million cards. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have played my land right away. That was my mistake. Like, if they play something that I can Disdainful Stroke, that is so amazing for me. I do take some damage here. I guess if they Disdainful Stroke, then I'm happy I did this. Oh yeah, because now I can gain 2 life with Trove. Draw 2 off Disdainful Stroke. I mean, I imagine the game is wrapped up now. I'm gonna draw 2 cards for every spell I play. That's just insane. So what do I want to do first? Let's maybe lead with Banishing Betrayal on the flyer. Right? Because then after that I'll have 5 mana up. Draws a card here. Ooh, and now I can Unsubtle Mockery. And Divergent Equation is good too. Yeah, let's play Mockery, draw the Equation. Oh my god, this is so sick. Bin the land, don't need that. Draw a card, or gain life rather. Play land, attack for 6. These professors are just gonna teach my opponent a lesson here. School of Hard Knocks. And I can even go run behind here. And crow the professors again. Oh, does he have a protection spell? No. Alright. Attack for 8 this time. I guess I can just play Sonar and gain another 2 life here. What a landslide of value. I don't even care that they're going to cast Ancestral Recall. It's not enough. Sleight of Hand is fine as well. Alright. Now we just cast Heated Argument on this guy. Pay the ward. Draw 2 more cards. Oh, that was a good game. That was a good game. Alright. Final game. Didn't think we were going to get here after that bumpy start. A fine hand. Probably just go tap land to start. I don't think I need to keep up Prismari Charm. And then I can either stock up or cast Mockery here. Discard the Betrayal. I think I just cast stock up. Get the card back. We'll take Snarl Song. And maybe land? Black Source for Snarl Song? Mockery is also really good though. I already have 2 lands in hand. I think it's Mockery, actually. Yeah, let's take another Mockery. Alright, and I can Mockery that. Well, actually I can't. It's gonna get too large, huh? I guess I have to bounce it. Yeah, I have to bounce it now. So let's pass. When the pest attacks, in response to the trigger, I guess I can bounce it now because they played that pre-combat. I wonder if I kill the pest, actually. It's more mana efficient. And then I bounce Black? Yeah. I take more damage, but I limit the counters on these. Yeah, let's kill the pest. I know Black is gonna attack me for 4. And surveil the land away. Now my plan is to bounce Black and then Mockery when it comes back down. Do I want to bounce it now? I guess so. Before they have a chance to gain life. Put counters on the other pest. Maybe I can draw into Essence Scatter as well. Okay, cycling Locust Spray, that's what they had. Oh right, I thought I got the Scry 2 and draw as well. The sheer greed of me, I know. It's not how that works. Okay, now I can Unsoul the Mockery Black. Surveil land away. Don't need that. And now I can cast a Snarl Song for 4 colors. I know I didn't take the Swamp, but you can see those 2 Mockeries were very important. Then I'm pretty happy to trade these away because I just want to refill with Equation here in a bit. Shopkeeper's Bane is fine. Okay, let's trade. Pretty happy to do that. Ooh, and there's Flow State. Yeah, let's Flow State to hit a land. Because that makes the equation better. Let's take Mockery land, I think. Actually, maybe I take Disdainful Stroke instead? Maybe it's Disdainful Stroke and land. Keep up Heated Argument? No, let's just take the Mockery. Actually, it could be Mockery and Disdainful Stroke. No, let's just get the land. I've changed my mind again. And then let's Heated Argument on the 3/4, I think. Exile land. Pretty happy to block the 4/2, because again, I have Equation in my hand. I'm certainly not in a position to race here. Okay, and I get to kill that before it grows. That's good. Yeah, let's just... I guess... Am I gonna activate this, or am I just gonna cast it? Seems like a fine thing to cast, actually. Let's just... Ooh, that's good too. Let's just cast this next turn. I'm not in a rush to cast Equation if I just have good spells to cast. Just play 2 3/3s. This is looking pretty good. I mean, they have Stream of Life, but it's not gonna win them the game. And I think they might be even more interested in surveilling than casting Stream of Life anyways. Oh, okay, they are just gonna gain 7 here. Okay. Biblioplex means I have a 5th color for Archaic's Agony. I think that's good. So let's pay a life, add black, and then kill their guy. Ooh, get Sonar Island? Sure. Now I can play an equation for a lot of mana. Teacher's Pest is totally fine. How much is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do X equals 4. Snarl Song. Let's take Visionary's Dance, Heated Argument, Stock Up? I guess Flow State is better at this point. And this should seal things up. Let's activate the ability, attack for 6. This has been an incredibly sweet time. They can draw 2 here. What do I even have that's really good to get with Wild Idea? No, it feels like I've gotten like all my good spells. Let's tap this for black, and then play the Snarl Song. I guess technically I should play like Flow State or something first, but it's okay. Yeah, that is enough. Nice! The 7 wins with this. After such a bumpy start, too. And to think, it could have gone so differently if things went just a little bit less lucky on the 3rd game. So the deck, Arcane Omens, definitely won me like 2 or 3 games. This was amazing. The Converge cards were all just very good. Equation was amazing. After using all the removal, all the token generators, you just refill, easily win the game from there. The counters are great. And Betrayal, it wasn't like incredible, but I think it was a good part of the deck. It's just a little bit of like a bit of cheap interaction to help insulate you in the early game.